Acura Amanda here. What's going on tonight? I'm gonna wait for a few of you guys to get in here. I know I just started it, so it'll take like a little bit for you all to get in here, but I just wanted to just share like a very important message to all of you guys. So hope everyone's doing well. We're creeping up into Tuesday already. I can't believe it. The weekend's over already. It's like, no, why? Hey, what's up, everyone? So I do apologize for the stream earlier. I switched phone carriers. Hey, Fiona. I switched phone carriers and like my reception is super like dicey for some reason. But you know, it's all good. I have a mobile hotspot coming in. So, wow, I got a lot of you guys in here. So Fiona and I were live earlier. I got a tip from a subscriber basically saying that, you know, Mar-a-Lago was raided by the feds. So Fiona and I, you know, rushed over there to bring the story to all of you guys. But I got a lot of negative feedback from all of you, and not all of you. I'm so sorry to say all of you, but I just wanted to set the record straight because I've never really shared my views with you guys. But looking good, Amanda. I'm in my pajamas right now. I'm like, I ripped my clothes off. I was so hot, and I'm just like, I'm so comfortable right now. But I don't want to keep you guys too long. I want everyone to go to bed, you know, at a reasonable time. I know it's the weekday, but I just wanted to tell you guys that a lot of you are saying that, you know, my channel turned political. I don't know what gave you, like, those of you that impression, because I'm a political atheist. I don't agree with anything that's going on. Those are just my views. I don't participate in this dog and pony show. I'm just there to bring you the news. That's what I'm here to do. And I do apologize for never sharing this with you guys, but that's just, you know, I didn't vote for anybody. Those are my personal beliefs. I think at the end of the day, these people in power, they're all politicians. They all have their own agenda. And I would like in the future to see somebody just like you and I just step up to the plate and just do the right thing for this country. I don't know what gave you guys that impression that I'm anti-Trump or pro-Trump, whatever the case may be, but I am a political atheist. I've always been that way. And I'm just there to bring you the news, guys. That's all I'm here to do. And, you know, I got a lot of negative feedback, and I always have to tiptoe around, you know, like what stories I do because I'm like afraid to offend certain people, and I shouldn't have to be like that, guys. Like, this is who I am. I don't agree with anything that's going on. I haven't for the longest time, way before I got into activism. That's just me, guys. So yeah, I just had to show you what was going on. Sorry, my low power mode came on from all that filming, but wow, that was like a very fiery just scene. It's so sad to see the community divided like that. That's my personal opinion. We have one side screaming at each other, the other side, like, it's just so sad. It's heartbreaking to see the community divided over this. I always advocate for one love. I'm a huge Bob Marley's fan. Him and I have the same birthday too. We're also roosters in the Chinese calendar too, so I thought that's pretty cool. But I don't know, guys. That's just my opinion. One love all the way. I'm tired of all this war. I'm tired of all the fighting. I'm tired of being governed harder. I know I say that I like it, but I'm just pulling your leg, guys. I'm a political atheist. I'm not happy with anything that's going on. It's just so sad to see, just the community just divided like that. We all need to band together, and we need to get away from these parties, just everything all together, that they just want to divide and conquer us in our own backyard. Just people are just so negative and nasty towards each other. And I just want it to stop. So is that ever going to happen? Absolutely not. We know that. It's never going to happen. But all we can do, guys, is just spread the peace, spread the love. And I'm just here to bring you guys the story. So I apologize if I if I offended anybody, but that's just how I feel. I just wanted to set the record straight. But moving on, guys. Moving on. So I can't hold this camera right. I need a camera person here for me tonight. So Fiona and I are going to do a live stream tomorrow. It's going to be an update. I'm going to give you guys a little hint. So remember that story that I covered with fired code officer Chris Thompson? He was arrested while on duty. He drove to the Home Depot on Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard, and he attempted to steal a drill. And he was apprehended not only by Home Depot's loss prevention, but also by the West Palm Beach Police Department. And he was terminated. So we did an interview with him. He's no longer a code officer. And there's a tripod right beside you. There is. I don't have anything under this, so I'm not gonna show you the full. I don't wanna get like moving on, okay? Let's move on. So I know you guys remember that story. So there's another person that just resigned from West Palm Beach Code Enforcement, guys. There's one more person. We're going to reveal who this code officer is. It's somebody that we have been investigating for quite some time. She or he, I'm not going to give you too many hints. This code officer basically threw the main ringleader that was coaching other code officers to band together against a certain police officer to screw with his career just because they had their own agenda. Some really just evil shit, in my opinion. So one of those code officers has finally turned on the ringleader, which is Brian Gellin, Sergeant Brian Gellin. So I cannot wait to bring you guys this story tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I do apologize for the buffering issues I had earlier, but once again, I'm here to do my job. A lot of people say that, you know, I need to get a job, blah, blah, blah. I own 2 different companies, and I turn my activism into work. So you can't touch me on that level. So I don't know what y'all talking about, that I need to get a job. I don't have time to get a 9 to 5 because I'm so busy. And plus I'm a single mother as well. So I don't understand what you guys mean about that. But hey, what's up, Tommy Wood? I just wanted to set the record straight because a lot of the comments I unfortunately can't even like read because there's just so many of them. But I mean, I'm looking and I'm like, what? Like, I'm not anti-nobody. I'm against this dog and pony show that's going on. I don't agree with it, guys. I just don't appreciate it. I don't agree with it. And I don't stand with it. But what I'm here to do is I'm here to bring you guys the news on the best capability that I can do it. So from my point of view, everyone, that's all it is. So whoever is implying that I am pro-Trump or pro-Biden, y'all are some liars, okay? You guys are a bunch of liars. I'm totally just anti-political altogether. And I haven't really shared this with you guys, that I don't vote, I don't participate, because I don't believe in it. I'm not going to participate in something that I don't believe in. Oh, Big Nick. Somebody called me today and said that you got arrested. And I'm like, no, he would have called me. You're tripping, he would have called me. So see, Blue Unicorn says that they don't vote either. I mean, guys, it's all a personal choice. And I made that choice like over a decade ago. Like, I don't understand what gave any of my subscribers that impression that, you know, I'm pro this person or pro that person. What I do is I just sit back and I take note of all the fuckery. That's what I do. So that's just what it is, and I'm kind of tired of holding that in. So there you go, guys. I'm glad that I got that off my chest. So I feel a lot better. Thanks for listening to me. Video is up, detained, handcuffed, and released. Big Nick, when did that happen to you? Because like me and Fiona were ready to jump in the car and shoot down to Fort Lauderdale. Like, but I seen that you put it up, so I'm like, oh, he's not gonna be locked up because he was able to post the video. So hold on a second. I got my fishing rods up there in my carport. Can't wait to go fishing. Look, guys. Whoever wants to go fishing with me one night, send me an email. I love going fishing. About 3 p.m. today. Oh my God, Nick. Why didn't you call me? Damn it. You know I would have been there. I had a company meeting today, but I would have been there. I promise you I would have. You love my hair? My hair is awful tonight. It's still wet. I washed it earlier. Come fishing in Cali? Yeah, I definitely do. Friends and Codes is in the house. What's up, everyone? Lori Croft. Hard to tell is lesser of the evils. Yeah, Mike, why would you vote for a lesser of an evil? Why would you do that? Why? They're all evil. They're all liars. I just don't agree with it, guys. That's just me. You could hate me or love me for it. I'll still always love you guys. I'll always be spreading that love. First Amendment auditing is not all about being aggressive and just not like so much being right, but like having to win every single argument. Like when Sammy Joseph grabbed my camera, like, you know, I didn't go like storm up and follow him or go to press charges against him. Like, you know, I forgive him for his ignorance. And that's a very powerful thing to have, is forgiveness and patience with people. Forgiveness and patience. That's something that I've learned over the years. So that's just how it is. Forgiveness and patience. And, you know, like, for example, I really hate to bring you this bad news, but I posted on my community page that I'm doing a mailing list and I had you guys email me your addresses, but I'm very sorry, but the person that was in charge of that has backed out abruptly. And, you know, I don't want to get into what happened because, you know, it's all about forgiveness at the end of the day. And I'll never slam anybody on the internet, and I'm always grateful for just everything that everyone's done for me. So I have no resentment, no hatred, just all love. But that person has backed out of the bulk mailing list, that channel. But I'm going to make it right. What I'm going to do is those of you who sent me your addresses, we're going to do a giveaway. And I know I've been saying this for the longest time, guys. I've just had like the most hectic like past like 12 months. It's been a lot, guys. Like it's just, but I'm just like, you know, powering through it and moving forward and just loving life at the same time and just loving what I do. And I've never been this happy in my whole entire life, guys, even though like a lot of fuckery has happened, a lot of retaliation. Whoever is behind it, like, I won't mention your name. I know who you are, but you're not bringing me down. I just sit back and I just laugh at you. Like, you think that you're retaliating against me, but I'm gonna win at the end of the day because I'm the moving variable. You don't know what my next move is, so. There you go. We got Gio in the house. All of my moderators, all of my channel members. Why not take care of my family instead of audits? My family is well taken care of, Scott. Thank you for asking. I have a beautiful family. And I love everybody in my life. I have very good friends in my life. And I got all of you, so I don't know. What's up, Stevie Mayo? Constitutional freedom fighter says, hit that like button, everyone. I got a little funny story for you. So when me and Fiona were leaving Palm Beach Island, we were driving north on A1A, and I had my windows rolled down, and we yelled out to the Palm Beach police, govern me harder, daddy. And then they're like, hi, Amanda. So it's all good. But yeah, Big Nick Scott says, why can't she do both? I mean, like I said earlier, I'm the moving variable. That's why these departments consider us just so dangerous, because they don't know what our next move is. But my intentions are always good, guys. I never have evil intentions. I have a good heart. And I like to preach love, forgiveness, patience, and all of that stuff. Even when somebody's out there, they grab your camera, they violate your rights. Let's just have some forgiveness in our hearts. Even Malcolm Allison, all of that drama that you put me through, I forgive you for what you did. I forgive everybody for what they did to me. And I don't carry that baggage on my back. I just move forward with my life. I have a wonderful life. I have a lot going for me. And I don't know, I guess people just envy that. So that's just how it is. So I had this weird ass neighbor yesterday. He got really super drunk, and he was pissing. He trespassed on my property. He was pissing on my trees and my plants. But you don't call the cops on your neighbors, guys. You just don't do that. So, you know, just keep on spreading that love, everybody. And just be kind to one another. And, you know, just keep on going, keep on trucking, guys. You know, like, tomorrow's always another day. And that's the way that I look at it. Every day the sun comes up. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day. And as long as I'm on this earth, I'm going to do as much as I can for other people. So that's going to be my mission. So I'm very happy that I got to clear this up, because I'm telling you, I was reading those comments and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, you guys are saying that I'm pro this person or pro that. Like, no, I don't side with anybody. I side with we the people. I side with those that have been done wrong by the government. No matter they wear a badge, no matter they work at McDonald's, whatever the case may be. What's up, Marshall? I side with them. And it took one, I want to give you guys a little inside information. So there was this one police officer that came to me a long time ago. And back then, like, I was just new at auditing. I didn't know much about, you know, what the other side, what our adversaries are going through. But they're actually being retaliated against, most of these officers. And that one person gave me inspiration to help other officers that have been wrongfully terminated, wrongfully retaliated against. And, like, it just takes one person to change your heart, guys. And I just hope that tonight you guys gather from this stream that, like, just preach forgiveness. Like, wake up tomorrow. If you were mad at somebody today, wake up tomorrow and just forgive them. Try your best. I've had a lot of, you know, just really messed up shit happen to me, like, especially coming Afro Man Audits, thank you for your super chat. What's up, Type R? So I mentioned this before. I went through 8 years of a very abusive marriage, and my divorce is almost finalized, and just that whole situation, guys, I could be just a resentful person and just you know, carry that on me. But you know, having like, you know, just live with somebody that was so negative and just so hateful, and just like nothing but just like hate in their heart, like you know, I just look at it and I'm like, wow, like, you know, never be complicit to like a situation like that, guys. Like, that's what I gathered from it. Like, a lot of times you'll have blinders on and you'll just try to like overlook. Like, when my father was alive, hold on, every time I talk about my dad, it just, so when my father was alive, he told me, what did he tell me? Now I forgot. He told me, like, the secret to, because him and my mom were, married for like 42 years or something. I'm like, how did you do it? Like, for so long? And he's like, Amanda, you gotta overlook stuff. You just gotta overlook, like, a lot of overlooking. But like, I took like my dad's advice and it just didn't work for me. It didn't work at all, because overlooking was the worst thing that I could do. So, but hey, it worked for him, but for me it didn't. But yeah, guys, so all right, well, I'll let you guys go. Thank you very much for just, you know, being my listening ear. I just had to clear that up, guys. I just don't understand where a lot of you guys, or not a lot of you, but some viewers were saying, oh, I unsubscribed from your channel because I thought this wasn't a political channel. The Stone Sailor, thank you for your super chat. He says, God bless Amanda and Fiona, true investigative journalists. That's what I want to reiterate, guys. Me and Fiona, oh, you guys are making it rain. Life is too short to dwell on the past. Thank you, BC Transparency. Listen, guys, like the Stone Sailor was saying, I love getting my boots dirty. I love like the Operation Octane boosters. I love just getting like gritty with getting the footage. I love it. I love investigative journalism. Thank you, Friends in Code. You guys are making it rain tonight. But like that whole entire like live stream was not politically motivated. It was just me bringing the story to you guys. I just don't understand, but it's all good. I just had to let you guys know that I'm a political atheist. I don't side with any of this. None of it makes sense to me. It's just very sad. So I'm not even a registered voter because I'm just so against it. It just, I don't know. That's just me, guys. Boots on the ground should never be partisan, exactly. I just I just had to set the record straight, and a lot of you guys were Ying Ying News Now says keep reporting. Thank you for your super chat. I want to hold on, let me think about this. So Ybor City Rob, let him rest in peace. I couldn't be in Tampa for his service today, but I was there in spirit, writes Crispy. Congrats on getting the scoop. Thank you for your super chat. 1791. I love that number. I couldn't be there for his funeral, but I was there in spirit, and it's just so sad to lose him. You know, like, that's why I want to tell you guys that life is just too short to carry around hatred towards everybody. Like, life is way too short for that. Just, you know, try to be more forgiving in your life, guys. I know not everybody can just move past it, but it's just going to be better for you, like, personally, to move forward. But we lost an activist, Ybor City Rob. Today was his service. My heart goes out to his family. I wish I could have been there, but I'm just very tied up with my other work that I do. This isn't my main source of income. So, you know, I'm just always, like, busy, you know? So, I don't know, guys, but just stay tuned for our live stream tomorrow when we reveal who this code officer is who turned against the department, for the good, though, for the good, because, you know, essentially that's why I left the medical field, because I couldn't, I didn't agree with what was going on. I didn't agree with the people that were getting hurt for profit. The sober home industry is a very, very dirty industry. I've never worked in a sober home before until 2019. I mostly worked in medical centers, physical therapy offices, nursing homes. I really loved working with the elderly community. I love elderly folks. I was specially trained for Alzheimer's dementia care, and those are just those are really, like, the main people that I would love to work with, because they would, every second they would forget who you are, and you get to reintroduce yourself. And, you know, the one thing that's bad is sundowner syndrome. That's terrible. Don't change a thing, Amanda. Not one thing. Thank you, Sheep Show. David says, keep on going, girl. Thank you so much, guys, for your donations. So on a different subject, I wanted to let you guys know that I volunteer for an organization called the Veterans Trust Fund. And we're going to be doing a fundraiser soon for a 9/11 event that's coming up September. That's next month. And I really love being a part of this organization because of what they do, how they help veterans try to establish themselves when they come home, like, career-wise. Because, you know, my close friend Fiona, she said as well, like, you know, when I got back, it's just so hard to get out of that mentality. And what they do, I totally love what they do. Just you know, helping veterans, and their motto is like, healing veterans through horsepower. They always have these events at like Homestead, for example, racetrack. And I'm going to be doing a live stream very soon. I'm waiting for the director to work with me. And you see how you guys are all donating to my cause? Every single donation on that stream that you donate is going to go to that organization. So Type R says, God bless our veterans. You couldn't have said it better. God bless our veterans. I'm just so grateful for our veterans in this country. And I just do whatever I can do to help them out, whatever I can. And, you know, that's about it. My best friend of over 12 years is a member too. Afro Man Audit says, stay safe, stay strong. Thank you, guys. So, what happened to the cop who was stealing gas for personal use, says JJ. So, this is very, very weird. I don't know if you guys were with us the other day when we were in Delray Beach PD, and Sergeant Reed came out and he's like, oh, we're investigating that. You know, they're not going to investigate themselves, right? And I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that's exactly what they did. They told me and Fiona that they closed out they closed out the investigation. They investigated themselves. So Sergeant Reed, like, I don't know what information you're getting, but Somebody's lying over here. Our next step is to see if they're reporting this to the IRS, because obviously there's a form that you have to fill out, and I don't know if they're doing that. I can't confirm or deny it. We just got to investigate. So music and sunshine are the best medicine, especially for sundowners syndrome. A lot of my former patients, they if you play like songs from back in the day, like way back in the day, they just go back to where they were at. And you know, it just takes them to a happy place to see, you know, their family members walk in and they just like have a smile on their face, like, wow, I've never seen my mom or dad that happy in a long time. And it's a little bit of music and sunshine, guys. Our elderly community, they're forgotten a lot of times. Leslie, thank you so much for your super chat. On board, God bless our veterans. Exactly, guys. So I will keep you guys updated not only on our giveaway, and you know, I do apologize for the mailing list. I was super excited for that, but the person that was in charge backed out of it. So we're going to make something positive out of it, guys. I promise you. It's a long time coming. So, all right, guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I got to get to bed. I got to be up super early. So, thank you all for being in here tonight. I love each and every one of you in here. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.